Hope you're all well. Excuse me wearing the same t-shirt as yesterday, but doing some maintenance, so I thought why not just save on the cleaning. Hope you're all well this morning. I am a bit worried about the weather, obviously, so I'm going to start on, as you can see behind the trek, and I'm going to see if I can get the crank off and put the small ring on, and hopefully it'll change gear as I've been advised it will be, and that'll be puckaroo. Save myself a good 50 odd quid, so that'd be good going. But I thought I'd bring you along, might do some time lapse, about it really. Hope you're all well, and let's get on with it before it starts to rain. The rain's supposed to come in about 1ish, I think it must be around midday, and I can already feel it spitting, so let's get on. Whispers in my mind, I slowly drifting by, all the poems I wrote for you. Excuse the hair, but as you can see I've got the crank off pretty easily, no issues there, and I have to say this is the wheels manufacture bottom bracket. Bearings feel beautiful still feel beautiful, which is all good, so I'm obviously trying. You might have been a bit too close there, but I forgot to say I had to go and get some bread this morning, so I thought I'd grab myself a cuppa. So just so you can see, so I have the 36 and I'm just going to take the 34 off and change it over, and fingers crossed everybody, fingers crossed. Guys and girls, all done, it's all on. I have greased around the external side of the bottom bracket, but I just thought, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just started to peel away, so I'm not happy about reusing these washers, which are the wheels, but luckily enough I do have a brand new set of Shimano, or actually these are the Praxis, these are, but to be honest, hopefully they're pretty much the same, and I'll reuse those instead. It is obviously there to protect, so yeah, I'm just going to put that back on, and we'll have a chat afterwards. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. I don't know if you noticed, but one thing I would suggest doing is making sure that all of these surfaces have all been cleaned and then re-grease. And no spurt, but re-clean, re-grease is my advice to you guys. I'm not going to show you putting it back on because it's only going to be another hypo. Not literally, not in my sense. My hair, look. Bob, my hair. In the wind. I hope you can hear me, the wind's quite bad actually, so yeah, so hopefully you can hear me, and I have everything crossed that this will work. Alright, okay, I'll report back in a bit. Just remember, I feel compelled to tell you that when you're doing the crank arm back up, come over here, excuse the wind guys, when you're doing the crank arm back up, you see said bolts, right? You can hear me alright? said bolts, look, you're on an angle now, said bolts, quarter turn each time, quarter turn bottom, quarter turn top, quarter turn bottom, quarter turn top, until you're obviously using the torque. The torque for the Shimano's 12 to 14, so just after 12, and just quarter turn top bottom until they tighten up. Don't do one bolt and then the other bolt. You always have to do it that way, because otherwise you pull one side in too far, something like that. Jason knows what I'm talking about. Sorry guys. Outlet. A little bit windy. Not the helicopter. Trailer. But so far so good. I'm going to put the wheels on and the chain, and I'm going to give it a bit of a ride down. I'll give it a bit of turn on the stand and see what's going on, and we'll go from there. Okay guys and girls, so I got it in a mid gear. I'm just going to go up a couple of gears, and right, seems okay off the bike. Now I'm not sure if that is me. Obviously trying to pull it over. See if I get it good. A little bit of rear hub for you there as well. I'm going to put the front wheel on and try it out on the road. I think just making sure I get the full shift will make a difference. Alright, so I'll catch up with you in a minute. Taken out for a test ride and it's fine, it works fine. Just hoping that the extra 2 teeth will give me a little bit extra underneath, so in the lower gears. Trying to, as some of you may know, I'm trying to spin a little bit more, trying to use a bit more cadence. Yeah, so, and that's the reason for trying to maybe use a bigger gear in the smaller ring. A bit of chain stretch anyway, which is normal on the 34, but thank you to Duncan McNutt, much appreciated mate. Obviously it was you that kind of mentioned this, but I could probably change just the ring, and that's the reason why I'm expecting, well, I got 50 quid to return to pedal on, and I'm obviously waiting for a credit for the other crank, so I'm quids in. Shh, don't tell the wife, she'll spend it. Alright, so that was that really. Thank you very much for following me today. Yeah, it's so much easier knowing that you can do some of these little jobs yourself. Alright, it's really good. You don't have to rely on other people, but it's obviously good having the Dorset Mamil in the background, and obviously I do speak to Simon Dodd from Precision Cycles as well, so he's a local boy, so if you're based in Stoke, Precision Cycles, I'll put a link in below, and I'll put a link to Dorset Mamil, and I'll put a link down to Duncan McNutt if you don't already follow him, which I don't expect you probably do follow all of those, follow Dorset Mamil and Duncan as well. So I'm getting blown about, so I'm going to have to tidy up and then think about the Topstone before it starts raining. Lots of love people, thank you very much, and I'll appreciate you liking my hair. Catch you in the next vlog, take care, lots of love.